Hey there, we're going to show you how to use the signVOX wrap module, the plugin for signVOX. Pretty cool stuff, so let's just go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to create an order. Let's go up here and create an order. Let's choose somebody in our database. Give it a name. When's that sign going to be due? Fill this information out if you wanted to. And I'm going to add an item. So in this case, I'm going to go in and, based on the templates that I have in my library, let's go ahead and search. Okay, there's my Acura. Give it a name. Whoops. One quantity. All right. And here I have the specifications for the vehicle. What I could do is I could go in there and I could link it to some pricing that I might have in my templates already that are predetermined pricing based on complexities or difficulties. I could do that, or I could basically just go in there and say, this costs me this much per square. This is what I want to sell it for per square. Choose my media, in this case, the control tack, cast. And then if I had set up measurements on the back end, if it was a full wrap, I could just say we're going to cover every aspect of it, or I could pick and choose. They're not doing the front, they're not doing the hood, they're just going to do the roof sides and rear, and it would add that measurement onto my quote. But if I don't know the measurements and it's set up blank like this, the nice thing is with wrapVOX is that I can go in and just hit save and measure, and it will pull up the template that I can actually draw on. So this kind of overrides having to go to your designer and say, hey, how much square footage do I have on this template? You do it right within your browser, and anybody can do it. It's real easy to use. You just have to select the areas that you want to cover. So in this case, let's do the back. I'm just going to draw a box. There it is. You can see it put the measurements of the rear based on that 20th scale template. And let's do the sides. So I'm going to scroll over and use the side of the vehicle, and they're going to cover from here on back. Maybe just a little bleed in there. I could overdraw for bleed, or I could actually build bleed in if I have exact measurements. And let's do the rear window in perf. There it is, right there. Perfect. And you can see I've got measurements for the sides, the rear, and now the back window. If I'm done, I can hit save. And I can go in and make some final adjustments if I wanted to. When I'm ready, hit save and measure. And I have a partial wrap quote on my template and ready to go. And what's nice about this is when you turn it into a job and get into your workflow, what you can do is instead of having to search your disk or a server or go someplace else for that template file, if you were to go to the work order, the designer can go right in and actually download that template, which is right there. So just pull it right down from signVOX, design on it, do your proofs, and you are good to go. Really cool stuff. Want to learn a little bit more about it? By all means, give us a call. I'd love to talk to you about it and see how this can help you, be more efficient and grow your business. Thanks a lot.